Hey guys, it's Jalen. Welcome back. I'm here today to share with you my update for Beauty A to Z. This is a Pantastic Ladies Collab project and it was created by Jessica and Amanda, I think. Yes, I was right. Jessica and Amanda. And for this project, we pick one item for every letter of the alphabet. I like to split it up and try to do half of them like beauty, skincare, body care, and then the other half makeup. So I do have two items I can roll out this month, which is awesome. They're both makeup items. One is a lippy. And I talked about this last month where I was like, I think this needs to go because it was on its way going off. This is by Hourglass for the letter H. And it's the Confession lipstick in one time. So I did remove it from the component. So this is the refill. And there is a bit left in here, but I can't put it on my lips anymore. It smells funky. So I consider this done. I used like 95% of it. So it's done. Out of my collection. Yay. The next item is for the letter C. This is the Can Make Cream Cheek Tint in the shade number 4. So I actually finished this today. There is a teeny tiny amount like clinging to the sides, but I have like gone with my fingernail and scraped out as much as I can. So I'm considering this done. And yeah, this was a nice cream blush. I wouldn't repurchase it because this is like $12. And I feel like the amount that you get in here is not worth the money. I feel like you can spend, even if it's twice that amount, you would get something that lasts you way longer. So I would not repurchase. But it was, a nice cream blush. I don't know if it was the shade that I got, but I know like Haley from Beauty News, she was using a different shade and used it for a long time and still hadn't hit pan. So it could be the shade that I used. I don't know. But regardless, it's out of my collection. So yay. A blush. I mean, even if it's a cream blush, but a blush out of my collection. Ah, that's so exciting. Okay, let me share with you the progress on the other items I have. Hi, Milo. For the letter A from Hourglass, I have the Scattered Light Glitter Eyeshadow in Aura. So this is a glitter eyeshadow. And I have used this a decent amount, I think. I mean, I feel like there's a bigger dip happening there. I'll throw up a picture of what it looked like last month. This is a beautiful eyeshadow. I have used this a couple of different ways. I use it on its own. I top it on top of... I'm trying to think, did I top it on top of the... I don't think I did. I've got that J-Cat Prismetal like eye mousse in Champagne Whiz, and I was topping one of the Charlotte Tilbury shades in the Pillow Talk quad on top of that, but I used this I think mostly in tandem with that Charlotte Tilbury quad, but not necessarily on top of the J-Cat eye mousse. But I also use this with the Aspen Ovard palette, the Tarte Aspen Ovard palette. It's really pretty. Gorgeous on the eyes. I love this. Anyway, still I'm not, I don't think even close to hitting pan, but I'm making progress, so I'm happy about that. I used it a lot when I was traveling. I would take this as kind of like my topper. Milo is joining us today. For the letter B, I have from Bite Beauty the Luminous Creme Lipstick in Pepper. So here is the component. I am wearing this today, and this is really close. Really, really close. I'm hoping to have this finished by the next update. Really, really hoping. So there's the shade there. Oh, it's so pretty. Love this color. I'm going to be sad when it's gone. I don't know. I think I have a backup of this shade in general. Not in this formula, but I may have it in the Amuse Bouche. I don't remember if I bought a backup of the Amuse Bouche. I'd have to go back and look at my inventory. Anyway, it's a lovely, lovely shade. For the letter E, Yes. And by the way, I'm not sharing with you the products that I have not started using yet. But for the letter E, I have this perfume by Elizabeth and James. This is the Nirvana Bourbon perfume. So I really have kind of stopped wearing this, but this was my progress since the last update. And then you can see that's what I need to get to meet my goal. I wanted to use a quarter of this bottle. This is a 3.4 ounce bottle, 100 mils. Yeah. So yeah, it's a fall winter scent. Oh, but it's so lovely. I do have some other spring summer scents that I'm working on. So this is kind of going it's going out of rotation, but I'll pull it out if I'm kind of thinking, I'll pull it out if I hit goals on my spring summer perfumes. But to be honest, I think even in like the depths of summer, I don't think I would wear this as I knock it on my face. I think it's too cozy for like the heart of summer. So I'll probably pull this back out in the fall, and I don't think I'll have a problem hitting my goal at that time. But yeah, this is gonna go out of rotation and kind of get put aside for a little while. For the letter F, I have by Fresh the Sugar Lip Treatment, and this is just the the clear version, SPF 15. So I did start using this. I pulled this into my bathroom, and this is how much is left in here. So I made pretty good progress on this. I'd say I used about a third of what's in here, and you can see like that's in terms of what I used up. And I'll of course throw a picture as well. I like this moisturizer. My problem with this is I don't love the way it tastes. I didn't think that I had a problem with it before, but I don't love it. I find other like lip products where I prefer the taste of it. Like if I'm just going to go with a chapstick, I'm just going to use my Neutrogena, and there's like other flavored chapsticks that I'm going to use at other times. I don't know. I don't think that I'm going to, and there's other fresh lip formulas that I prefer. Like I prefer the potted, I prefer this. Like this formula is divine. I prefer it over this formula. So if I'm going to purchase a fresh lip formula, it's going to be these and not these. Even though I'm tempted by these because they come in like those packs during the holidays. And I've purchased the packs. In fact, I have a bunch of little minis I need to get through. Not to say that I'll never purchase them again, but you know, if they ever go on like significant discount, I may. I don't know. I may eat my words later. But anyway, I'm working on it. It's in my bathroom, so it's my go-to lip product, and especially in the morning, because it's better with coffee than the pink grapefruit one I'm also working on in the morning. So working on it. For the letter I have the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream Transforming Moisturizing Super Cream. So it's this moisturizer here. I love this moisturizer. That's my progress. I didn't really make the best of progress last month. I was traveling in the month of March, so there was a lot of days where I wasn't home, and this didn't get used as much because I would use items in my travel bag, and then B, there were a lot of nights I fell asleep on the couch from exhaustion. Bad for your skin. I mean, like right here, it's hiding. Is it on this side? It's on this side. Bad for your skin. I have a little like angry spot. It's a bad habit I'm getting out of. But yeah, it's one of my favorite moisturizers. I love this moisturizer, and it's a large jar. This is 2 fluid ounces, so it's a hefty amount of product. It's a beautiful cream. For the letter K by Kaja, I have the Heart Melter Moisturize Melt Lip Gloss Stick. It doesn't say it all on the component. I have to look on my iPad to see what it's all called. The shade is not Messy Bun. Honey Bun. My goal is to use this 50 times. At least that's what I originally started with as my goal. So far I've used it 34. So to meet that goal, I still need to use it 16 more times. I do not know how much is left in here. It's a clicky product. Wait, did I show you the component? And then this is the shade. So as I mentioned, it's a clicky product. I love this. It is beautiful. It feels great going on. I really do love this product. The shade is fantastic. So as I mentioned, I have 16 uses to go. I kind of feel like I want to roll it out because I have other lip products I want to focus on. But then I'm like, should I try to finish it? And I don't know. I have like 4 other shades of this. So I'm kind of tempted to roll it out and then roll another one of these into another project so I can get some use on the other shades, which is probably what I'll end up doing because I'm happy that I at least have gotten use on this, after 50 uses. I don't know how much more would be left in here, because there's no way to measure that. But anyway, 16 to go based on my original goal. I don't think I'll change my goal on it. But as usual, I have somebody in my head telling me to finish this. I'm trying not to listen. Oh my Lord. For the letter L by L'Oreal, I have the True Match Superblendable Makeup in the shade Natural Buff N3. And it's this foundation. And it's very difficult to see where I am. I can't remember somebody else is panning this. And I was like, yes, they said the same thing. It's very difficult to see where you are. I'm guessing there's this there's this line, a very slight line that you can kind of see potentially where you are. I'm guessing that's where I am. Even if you shine a light through this bottle, you can't really tell. I'll probably soon end up taking, I was going to say I'll take something to scrape down the sides, but I'm close to the point where I feel like it's almost time. Hold on. If I'm going to do this, I might as well do it on camera. So I have this thing. I think I got it from the Container Store. I've had it for a long time. Let's see what happens. I don't think it's a tinted bottle. Let's see. Yeah, no, it's not tinted. Oh no, there's way more than I thought was in here. Probably because I'm scraping the sides. Okay. Oh, there's way more in here. Crap. Crap. All right. So that was not even close to that estimation. There must have been a lot clinging to the sides. So I will go ahead and mark this just to have an idea of where I am. Because I'm about, maybe 2/3 of the way down? Yeah, that's where I am. A while to go. Have a lot more to go than I thought I did. Great. For the letter M, I have from MAC the Extra Dimension eyeshadow in Stylishly Mary. So here is the product, and then here's the eyeshadow. I want to hit pan on this. There was like a shining speck that looked like pan for a second, but I know there's no pan in there. Anyway, this is a gorgeous eyeshadow. As you can see, there is a shift, a pink shift. So it doesn't show up very well. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful eyeshadow. It's a way more dimensional on the eye. It's stunning. Anyway, my goal is to hit pan. I'm not there yet, but I will throw up a picture of what it looked like last month. I definitely did use this several times, and I'm digging for gold in my one little spot there. Okay, for the letter N, I have my NARS blush in Orgasm in this duo. So this is Hot Sand, or a highlighter, which I'm not working on, but this is the blush. I've used this a couple of times. It's definitely more the season now for this than it was during the fall. Of course, I think we all know what what this blush looks like. I did also try this as a topper on a couple of blushes, and I think that was also really pretty. So even if I don't use it on its own, I think it would be a great topper for some of the other blushes I'm working on. So yeah, this, I want to hit pan on this. I don't know if it's possible, but we're gonna try. I really need to work on more blushes. Like I need to like hit pan on some blushes. For the letter P, now before I go to P, I did show you guys last month for the letter O, the Olay Ultra Moisture Shea Butter Body Wash that I had started using. I was using it on my travel. I would just refill a little travel size container. I don't think there's enough progress on there to show you, like, I mean, it may be like a teeny tiny line because I haven't pulled it into like an everyday use, and I traveled just a little, like, I think I refilled it maybe once in the month of March, so I just didn't pull it out because I don't think there's enough progress to show you. But for the letter P, I have this Peach and Lily Glass Skin Refining Serum, and I tried to shine a light in here to see the progress, and I can't really tell how far down I am. I do use this pretty much every morning, so I have been making like I have been using it regularly, but I cannot tell you where I am at all. Like like I said, I tried shining a light and there's no way to see in here. No clue. And I can't screw the top off. Oh, I feel like I'm pretty far down. I mean, maybe down to like here. And this is a nice product. I don't think it's a holy grail, to be honest. So I don't know if I would need to repurchase it again. I love the glass skin spray. That's freaking gorgeous. But I don't know if this serum is a holy grail for me. It's nice, but yeah. I still cannot find my Clinique Almost Lipstick in Black Honey. Cannot find it. Don't know where it is. So if I cannot find it by the next update, that is also in my 100 Colorful Empties. So I would have to bring in something else red for that. But if I can't find it, then I'll probably, for this project, roll in this guy, which is the Clinique Almost Lipstick in Pink Honey. So it's the same size. It's just a different shade. So that's probably what I would do for that prompt. I'm hoping I can find it, but I did look under the couch. I didn't see it. So I'm just going to go ahead and put it in my makeup bag. If I find it, that's fantastic. If I don't, then I'll start working on that one. For the letter R, I have the Revlon Super Lustrous Lipstick in the shade Berry Haute. I did not make any progress on this the last month. I think I used it maybe once and that's it. But I didn't make any progress. So this is the shade here. It's gorgeous. But I'm hoping I can get some use on it. I did pull in a couple of purple shades. I pulled in a purple matte into my Nightmare on Painting Street, so hopefully this can get some use. It's a gorgeous lip color. I love it. So for the letter U, this has like 1, maybe 2 uses left. For the letter U, I have from Ulta the Full Coverage Liquid Concealer in the shade Light Cool. Yeah, this is almost done. I have already taken out the stopper. I actually started scraping. I scraped down in there today. I mean, there, like I said, 1, maybe 2 uses left. There is not very much left on the wand. I think I can get one more use out of it, and then this is done. I mean, it's essentially an empty, but it'll be in my April empties for sure. Almost done. So exciting. There's like very little product in here. I've mentioned this before. There's what, 2.4 mils? Teeny tiny amount. It's amazing. For the letter V from Viktor and Rolf, I have the Perfume and Flower Balm. So, whoops, here we go. And my goal is to use half of what was in here. I may end up changing my goal. You leaving me? No. Hi. Why are you crying? Why are you so pitiful? Hi, baby. Hi. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, let me love on you first. Fine. Fine. Bye. I may end up changing my goal on this depending on how well I do with the progress, but that was where I started, and you can see my line now. So as I mentioned, I wanted to use half, and I didn't even mark like what halfway down this bottle is. I'm like working through the thicker portion or the widest portion of the bottle. So I'm probably about halfway to my goal. I don't know. I may end up trying to finish this, is what I'm trying to say. I thought about that the other day. I was like, maybe I should just try to finish this bottle. It's only 1 ounce. It's a smaller bottle, unlike that Elizabeth and James. And I'd already used, half of it or a large portion of it. So maybe I'll just try to finish this. I may end up doing that. Because at this point I am halfway through the bottle. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so for the letter W, I have from Wayne Goss the High Shine Gloss in Petunia. So here is the gloss. And I have used this, but it's very difficult to see progress on this. This is a really nice gloss. There's the shade there. And because it's such a small component and the wand doesn't go that far down, it's very difficult to scrape down the sides and see any windowing, but it doesn't show enough to the windowing. I don't have enough progress for you guys to see anything, basically. I'm trying to show windowing, but there's not enough. There's not enough. I mean, I think I've used, that much of it, to be honest. That's probably what it's looking like. But my goal is to use half of this. So there's a ways to go. For the letter X, I have from CosRX the Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence. So this is how this is looking. I have pretty consistent use over the months, several months that I've used this product so far this year. So yeah, this is a nice product. I know they had this half off during Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty. I didn't pick up another bottle. I was tempted, but I was like, no, you have plenty of hydrating essences. You don't need another one. So I stopped myself. I had already purchased enough in the month of March. I didn't need to purchase any more. So the low buy helped me in that regard because it was on my list. But yeah, I feel 2 months. I think 2 months. I should have this done in 2 months, maybe 3. Well, I say that and I'm traveling for a month. So I don't know if this probably won't go with me. It may take me a little longer to finish. We'll see. We'll see what ends up happening. I'm hoping, I see April, May. I'm hoping I'll have it done before I go on my trip. We'll see what happens. And then the last product I'm working on is for the letter Y, and that is the Glam Glow Youth Mud Glow Stimulating Treatment. So it's this mask, and I think I used this maybe once. I don't think I've used it twice, but that's my usage. I think I've used it once. I'm assuming. I feel like I've used it since the last update. This is okay. I don't feel like it does much, so I would not repurchase this. I think this came in a BoxyCharm. So those are the items that I'm working on and how things are going. There are, let me see how many items I haven't started working on yet. 6. So there's 6 items I have not started working on yet. They're all, I think all of them are in the Bath and Body section, like Bath and Body and skincare section. So I'll get to working on those, you know, at some point. They're not currently at a point where I can work on them. Like one is a hydrating serum, one is a moisture, well, 2 are body moisturizers. One, as I mentioned, I did include the Olay body wash in there. One is 3 are body moisturizers. I have the one from Zape, the one from Sol de Janeiro, and the one from Josie Marin. And then I have a facial cleanser. So those will all eventually get rolled into the project at some point whenever I roll other things out. So that is going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you are doing well and staying safe. Please hit that subscribe button and I'll see y'all next time. Bye. Cat hair. Not surprising. For the letter K, I have by Kaja the Heart Melter Moisturize. Wait, hold on. Come on, Ziggy. Ziggy, get up here. Thank you. Lazy Buns. Lazy Buns. Milo. Okay, bye.